What up, Reiki Masters? Back on that Reiki train. Welcome to Kundalini, Intro to Kundalini Reiki. I know I said I was going to do Kava Reiki next. I did misspeak. Kundalini was next and then Kava Reiki. And you will find out why more through the Kundalini Reiki lessons. Let's start with what Kundalini is. So Kundalini is an energy that was given to you at birth. It was imbued through your crown chakra, pushed all the way down to your root chakra, because you are meant to be on a path, to do things in a certain way, to unblock things and to discover things, to become a more energetic, a more healthy, more holistic, whole person, whole being of human, whole soul in a human's body, and get that Kundalini to rise. It's supposed to be a journey. It's not supposed to be like, oh, okay, I can get this done. Oh, here's super quick. Yeah, it's not super quick. So what happened when that Kundalini got pushed down to that root chakra? Got locked in there by a bunch of locks. We're going to, through Kundalini Reiki, we're going to get the Kundalini to rise. In order to have it rise correctly, we have to clear your chakras, we have to clear your dantiens, and we have to go through these lock systems, do some exercises so you know how to use these locks. Once we've gotten that Kundalini to rise, and during the attunements, the Kundalini will be rising through different areas of your body. And you'll definitely feel this. I mean, you will definitely feel those attunements. We will learn about the bandhas or the locks. You'll learn about the different mudras to pull those energies to you. What the end game for Kundalini is the ability to take all of your powerful Reiki energy and condense it to make it even more powerful, to bring all of that Reiki energy that you're taking, put that one symbol in, and instead of shooting that energy that's flying all through your body while you're doing your healings, getting it all to come up through, super powerful, okay? So how do you do this? Well, first we have to do the work. We got to get it through everything, get the Kundalini to rise. And we'll do this through a series of mudras, exercises, and attunements. Once we've gotten your Kundalini to rise and we've gone through the bandhas or the locks, we're going to do some exercises to teach yourself to lock the energy into different areas of your chakra body so you can use the specific chakras a little more efficiently. And wouldn't that be cool? And then after a lot of practice, you'll be able to do this without even thinking about it. It'll just come naturally to you, muscle memory kind of thing. So really quick, I'm going to touch on the kosha body. So the Annamaya kosha, the Manamaya kosha, and the Pranamaya kosha, the physical, mental, and energy bodies. These are bodies, if you're a yogi, that you're very familiar with. They were in your yoga classes. And it is our job to yoke these bodies together, the physical, the mental, and the energy, or your spirit body. So they're all working as one. So all of these energies are pushing together as one. In today's world, we work more with our physical body than anything, right? I mean, you don't really work with your spiritual body or your energy body unless you're in this business, unless you're an energy healer, unless you're a yogi, an herbalist, a nutritionist, a reflexologist, unless you're a light healer, if you teach Qigong or any of those beautiful things, right? We don't really consider the spiritual body. We don't really consider the energy body. And a lot of times people consider those two separate, or those two the same thing, when in fact they are separate things. Through Kundalini rising and Kundalini Reiki, we're going to yoke together or yoga together those bodies and use them as one, unite them as one, yoked together as one. So we have a much more powerful use of our Kundalini energy. After the Kundalini Reiki, we're going to do Kava Reiki, which is a great big heart Reiki. Some of the feelings that you'll get from the Kundalini rising will be a feeling of euphoria, the ability to concentrate on one thing at a time, clarity. You'll be able to see answers that weren't there before, things that if some people have been able to get their Kundalini to rise on accident and have felt these feelings, Kundalini can fall. So generally it falls because Kundalini can imbue in you the sense that you're a god, right? That you are now able to manifest so much faster. Okay, you can create so much faster. You can heal so much faster because you have that more efficient flow of energy. So when we start doing that, and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. And instead of staying in that Kundalini brain and knowing that we're connected, that we are all one, and that we are coming from this unlimited energy source, all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this. And then you throw yourself into this God brain. I'm a God. I can do this. Da, 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 da. The Kundalini is going to fall just like that. That ego, that will collapse that Kundalini fast, fast. You have to do this with a little humbleness. Definitely with losing that ego mind, letting go of that control and allowing that energy to flow in the way that you need it to flow. Yes, I know what I just said doesn't make any sense because I just said that you're going to be able to control it and have a more efficient control. But now I'm supposed to let it go. What is it, Gretchen? Yes, it's both. So we're going to control it and let it go. We're going to lock it in place and we're going to control where it is flowing from. But once it's flowing, we're not going to have that ego mind. We're going to have that healer's mind, that beautiful love mind. Make sure that we're connected, that we are in full alignment with that love vibe before we start doing this, right? That way we get that Kundalini to flow. You can walk around in that euphoria. We'll give that love to everybody, even people that right now you may feel don't deserve it. Then you'll be like, you know what, buddy? I feel this. You know what? I don't know what you're going through, but I love you. I heal you. I hear you. I see you. You are me. I am you. Heal. All right. I hope you enjoyed your first lesson in Kundalini Reiki. This was basically just a basis to let you know what Kundalini is. The next ones will have definitely some more information on the Reiki part. And I think the attunement, it'll be probably 3 videos out. This is not a very long course. Kundalini Reiki is very short because it is a Reiki for the Reiki master to work on themselves as we go forward, or to work on your clients or your students that you feel have been doing the chakra work and would benefit from you helping them help their Kundalini rise. I do have homework for you tonight, though. Yeah, you're not getting out of that easy. All right, so your homework tonight is Satanama. So when you're going to say this, it's phonetically Satanama. The ta and the na, English people, the tip of the tongue touches the teeth, not the roof of the mouth. It's not an English word. It's not an English mudra. And there are hands. Satanama, Satanama. Don't draw out the A either, because that's supposed to be like really short and choppy. Satanama, 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 Satanama. It means birth. Right? Huh. Yeah, birth, the beginning or the totality of the cosmos. Life, the existence and creativity being manifested. Okay, so birth and life are not the same thing, are they? No. All right, death and transformation. Satanama. And then rebirth, regeneration, and consciously experiencing the joy of the infinity. Okay, so Kundalini Reiki, what did that just infer? Kundalini Reiki will allow you to pull on all of the joyful experiences of the universe and push them out. Also, when your Kundalini rises, those trauma experiences that you've experienced in the past, they're not going to seem that traumatic anymore. Yes, you will still remember them. You will not feel them in your body the same way. They will not affect you in the same way physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, because your Kundalini has allowed you to vibe and heal that chakra and that trauma before it rose through that chakra. Does that make sense? I hope so. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed Kundalini Lesson 1. If you did and you like these videos and would like to see more, and I do a lot of Reiki videos, keep that in mind. I also do herbalism, yoga, yoga nidra, and meditation. There will be a couple yoga videos mixed in with this one because there are some really great exercises to get that Kundalini to rise a little bit better. Please hit that subscribe button for me, and until next time, namaste.